It is time to go racing in Baku. We have seen drag races to the line. We have seen big crashes. We've seen Ricciardo, Hamilton and Verstappen all take the checkered flag. Who will take the win today? The Baku city circuit measures roughly 6 kilometers and is made up of 20 corners and 2 DRS zones. The circuit winds around the narrow city, through the old town, and even brushes against the city's medieval walls. However, as beautiful as the setting is, this track is also a ferocious technical challenge, where the smallest of mistakes could lead to catastrophic consequence for any one of our drivers. Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. What a qualifying yesterday for George Russell. He'll start today's race from pole position, edging out Max Verstappen, who will start from P2. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Hamilton, Tsunoda, Andrea Kimi, Antonelli and Leclerc, Piastri, Norris, Hadjar and Liam Lawson, Sainz, Albon, Fernando Alonso and Stroll, Hülkenberg, Ocon, Gabriel Bortoleto and Jack Doohan, Gasly and Ollie Behrman rounds off the grid. And with preparations almost complete, let's head down to the track. And so we welcome you to the commentary box. I'm Alex Jakes. Alongside me for this race, and it's going to be some race, is Anthony Davidson. It feels like an obvious question, but I think everyone wants to know, at this stage, are you nervous or excited?
Probably at the start of a race, it's where your heart rate's at its highest in anticipation. And you've got to be in the right mindset. You've got to be thinking there inside the car, what can go right? How can I be opportunistic rather than what can go wrong? And how do I protect my position? Look forward and stay positive. It's easy to say, very hard to do when you're in that position.
Right then, the formation lap gets underway here on the streets of Baku. I suspect the drivers today will be very mindful of that narrow uphill section around the old town wall. It requires pinpoint accuracy and perhaps, more crucially, courage. As the cars make their way back to the starting grid to form up and get ready for lights out, let's hope the race ahead today is a thrilling one. It will go down as a memorable Grand Prix in the history books.
Systems all looking good, head down. And we've got 32 laps of fuel left in the tank. driver ahead. Albon's ahead of you. Okay, DRS is now available. The underbody's taken a little damage, just watch out for it. Systems all looking good, head down. Okay, we think the underbody's incurred some slight damage, but nothing too serious at the moment, just be careful. Experience some understeer now that you're in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as soon as possible. Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilise some of this energy. Come on. Nice work, mate. That brings you up a place. Okay, the underbody's taken some damage. You might start to notice it soon. Okay, that's Lawson ahead of you, and the time last lap, 1 minute 50.4. Okay, gap to the car ahead, 3.1 seconds. Okay, they're on fresh hards, their tyres are 3 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. Come on, mate, we're dropping back by a second a lap. 2. Gap to your teammate behind, 3.0 seconds. Okay, they're on fresh hards. They're currently 17th place. Time last lap, 1:51.8. Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them. So we've got 29 laps of fuel remaining. Okay, gap to the car in front, 2.2 seconds. No threat of rain for the time being, conditions look good. Dries definitely seem like the fastest tyre at the moment. You're in the top 10 now, keep it up. Alonso ahead, and the time last lap, 1:51.9. Okay, they're on old hard tyres. We think they've got one more stop. Nice move, keep going. P10, you're currently in P10. The distance to the leader, 13.5 seconds. Lawson's just ahead. Come on, let's push. Okay, gap ahead, 2.7 seconds. Okay, they're on old hard tyres. Alonso behind you now. Okay, the gap is less than a second. Okay, they're on old hard tyres. Your pit window opens in 8 laps time. You've got 20 laps left until the end. No rain expected for the time being. Okay, dries seem like the best tyre for now. And gap to the car in front, 2.6 seconds. Yellow flag. Okay, information on Verstappen. Okay, they're out of this race. Green flag. Conditions look stable at the moment, no rain currently expected. Dries definitely seem like the fastest tyre at the moment. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 3.8 seconds. Okay, they're on old hard tyres. They're in 15th. Time last lap, 1:52.2. Okay mate, time of that last lap, 1:50.5. Okay, so gap to the car ahead, 2.5 seconds. ERS is low, ERS is low. Consider changing mode on your MFD or lift a little with gentle braking into corners to recharge it. And you're down to 24 laps of fuel remaining. Okay, be aware, the grip levels are going to start falling away soon. No need to worry about the tyre condition for now, everything's looking good. The underbody's taken a little damage, just watch out for it. Systems all looking good, head down. Fastest lap at the moment, 1:49.1. There are 22 laps of fuel remaining. Antonelli's ahead of you. Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 1.1 seconds. Okay, they're on old hard tyres. Their tyres are 11 laps old now, and the time last lap, 1:52.4. We think they've got one more stop. You're gaining by 2 seconds a lap. Amazing. That's P7 now, P7. Okay, so gap to the leader, 14.1 seconds. Alonso's ahead of you. Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by, 1.3 seconds. Okay, they're on old hard tyres. Okay, Antonelli behind. Okay, they're on old hard tyres. Your pit window is going to open in 3 laps time. Pit window opens in 3 laps. And that's 14 laps to go. to your teammate behind, 10.9 seconds. Okay, they're on old hard tyres. They're currently 16th. Time last lap, 1:52.2. We're approaching the pit window and you're going to be on mediums. Okay, we've lost a position, that's us down a place. Okay, fuel levels now at 19 laps. 19 laps. Okay, we want you to pit this lap, so push now, push.
Okay.
being due to wear, so don't be too aggressive. Remember, box this lap. Keep an eye on your distance to the speed limit line as you approach and make sure you don't speed. Okay, go, go, go! Perfect job on the turn in there, mate. Looks like a nice stop time. We're happy with that one. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go. Okay, Nico's into the pits. Nico in the pits. Okay, gap to the car ahead, 2.3 seconds. Car behind's just boxed for mediums. Car behind on the medium tyre now. And you've got P7, 7th place. Okay, gap to the car in front, 2.3 seconds. Piastri's ahead of you. They're on fresh mediums. Alonso behind you now. They're on fresh mediums. Our gap to first place, 15.7 seconds. Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound. Okay, we're into the last 10 laps now. car behind's catching you at a rate of about 2 seconds a lap. Be aware. Behind. They're on fresh mediums. Their tyres are 3 laps old, and the time last lap 1:47.9. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 16.8 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. They're in 15th. Time last lap, 1:49.9. On him, he might make a mistake. Okay, clear. Tyre condition still looking good. teammate behind, 15.2 seconds. Just be warned, the underbody showing heavy damage. Systems all looking good, head down. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 12.9 seconds. They're on old mediums. They're in 14th place. And the time last lap, 1:49.6. Okay, focus. We need to stay on form. Grip is probably dropping due to wear, so don't be too aggressive. Okay, radar is clear, weather is looking good for now. Okay, dries seem like the best tyre for now. Gap to your teammate behind, 7.8 seconds. And that's 8 laps of fuel remaining. Behind. They're on old mediums. Their tyres are 9 laps old. Time last lap, 1 minute 51.0. Okay mate, final lap. Keep your concentration and let's bring it home. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 5.2 seconds. They're on old mediums. They're in 12th. And the time last lap, 1:50.2. Green flag, we're racing again, let's go.
I'm not sure I should be happy for that, but I'm actually happy, so good.
For the last time, Lando Norris is victorious.
You always look back at a race like this and think, if I had just made that mistake there or locked up here, there would have been contact. And every one of those overtakes is a moment where you have to absolutely nail it, perfect it, and that's exactly what they're able to do today. Great stuff indeed.
The top 3 have scrapped on the racetrack. They will now line up next to each other, the best of this race. And Lando Norris celebrates the win in style.